It's me, Darkfanimewatcher. Here we are, saying goodbye to 2013. There's some great Fanimes this year, but there was nothing from Shikinagi Productions or The Jungle Book. I think they were both sleeping. Actually, I guess they both made games. But anyway, here we are with the top 8 for 2013. Oh yeah, and Toon Wolf agreed with this list, so don't bother him about it. And don't try to get him to change it. Number 8. Project Unknown. I thought that this was a great Fanime, and it has some of the most original ideas I've ever seen in Fanime. The whole thing kinda takes place in the far future. There's robots, monsters, and mutants. It's just like Fallout 3, which is a great game. But as for some places where it could be improved, I don't know what program was used to make this, but it sure wasn't MS Paint. And also, the storyline is a little ambitious. I'm worried that this is going to be one of those cases where the creator never tells us exactly what's going on in the story. But hey, I'll give it an A for effort. And the kids seem to love this Fanime, and it's a kid's world. I'm an adult, but, you know. Keep an eye on this one, cause you ain't seen nothing yet. Number 7. Love is in the Air. For those of you who haven't seen my review of Love is in the Air, let me break it down for you. Love is in the Air is a great Fanime by the young girls. They live in their house, and they play around. I highly recommend the character guide. It's given me a lot more insight into the Love is in the Air universe. It turns out that Desiree, or redhead chick, is the responsible girl of the group. Caroline is the cutie, and Renesmee is the shy one. Also, there are even more characters like Antoinette. The authors wrote a lot of stories that go into more details about Love is in the Air. It turns out that some of the characters have anxiety issues, and it's the creator's way of working through some of these anxiety issues on their own. And I can't wait for episode 3. Although, it's been announced that it won't be made in MS Paint, which I think is a wrong decision. But I still think it's gonna be a great episode. Can't wait to watch it. Number 6. Alright, here's where it starts getting really good. Cream Puffs is a magical girl Fanime. In this case, it works. The Cream Puffs are Michika and Haruka, and they kick ass. Haruka is my favorite because of her adorable voice. This has some of the most dynamic animation I've ever seen in Fanime. You can tell they had a lot of fun animating this one. This would have been ranked a lot higher if it was a little more polished. Number 5. Gosuto Kurabu, or Ghost Crab. This Fanime is all about the animal people at the elementary school. They're trying to find people to sacrifice to the ghost crab. Basically, it's a better version of Jungle Book, which was already pretty good. I appreciated the dark sense of humor. Number 4. VOCALOID, Deja Vu, Prologue, Memories. This Fanime tells about all our favorite Vocaloids came to be, and it's all about the scientist who's doing research on voices. It's a great plot, and I don't want to spoil anything. But since it's the prologue, I don't think it's spoiler to say that the episode ends with the Vocaloid voice. This Fanime is very well polished. The biggest complaint that I have is that it's not made in MS Paint. Also, the soundtrack is some well-selected Vocaloid selections. Number 3. Kawaii Magical Girls. This is a great Fanime. It's all about Hinari Sagashite and her new friend at the school, Kajiri Fujoshi. But it's not exactly what you think. These girls have attitude. Yeah, you can tell by how they're even fighting in the intro sequence. It's a very short watch, clocking in at about 30 seconds an episode. So really, you have no excuse not to watch it. I just wish there was a little more. The creator seems to have dropped off the face of the earth. So there wasn't quite enough material here for this to make number 1, but it still comes highly recommended.
Number 2.
Tokyo Crystal Mew Episode 1 Remake. Kind of a simple concept here. It's the audio track from Tokyo Crystal Mew with video spliced from Tokyo Mew Mew. What is there to say except it's a brilliant reinterpretation of my favorite Fanime of all time. I can't wait to see the next episode done like this. Or my favorite episode, episode 3.
Number 1.
Digimon Ultimate Crossover. This title is no joke. This is the ultimate ending to Digimon Season Love, and it brings in the characters from the first 2 Fanime series. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, and it did not disappoint. This is the legendary finale to the most long-running Fanime out there. But honestly, I was never that into Digimon. I was more into Dragon Ball Z. Digimon Season Love has been consistently excellent, and that's why I'm giving them the crown on this one. The summary is, the characters from each series have to work together to kill the members of every other series. Kind of like Bakugan. And if you go back and look, you can tell that this has been the idea behind the whole series of Digimon Season Love. Now the bad parts, I think that this series is a violation of Bandai's intellectual property rights. But hey, I'm no snitch, and if it leads to Fanime this good, they can steal whatever they want. I steal from stores. That's it for 2013. It's been a great year for Fanime. See you all next time when I review episode 2 of Tokyo Crystal Mew.